Subscribe for more videos or you will be exterminated. Hello everyone. So, for a couple of weeks now, we've been hoping and waiting for another stimulus bill that would hopefully give us another payment for us to be able to survive on. And last night, Donald Trump finally went ahead and signed it, even though we don't have the $2,000 payments that he was hoping to push for Congress to pass, which, you know, I can go with 600 and make that do very well for myself, to be honest. But last night when he signed that bill, he signed something else into effect that can really be a problem for people like, well, myself, video creators and online content creators on YouTube and other platforms, and this is what I want to talk about today. So basically, when Trump signed that into law, there was a part of the bill that was specifically written in to deal with the issue of online piracy. Now, I have nothing against online piracy. Piracy itself is very much well, I have nothing against cracking down on it anyway, because to be honest, there are a lot of pirate companies out there that will resell stuff that isn't theirs for a premium beyond what it should ever have been charged for. So I get the idea of actually making steps towards preventing that kind of behavior. However, the way that they're doing it now is going to be problematic for a lot of streamers and video creators and other people on any platform. And basically, there's going to come a time where you're going to possibly end up being liable for up to, I think it was 15,000, maybe more, in charges, or possibly facing jail time just for accidentally even streaming music on a live stream. Now, what does that mean for my future as a content creator here? Well, obviously, I'm probably going to go right back to doing vlogs and reaction. Well, not even reaction videos, because that's also possibly going to be problematic. But vlogs, inspirational content, maybe some of my own original music, but no more song covers, because I can't do that securely without possibly getting. And the last thing I need is a $15,000 bill that I won't know how to pay because some copyright troll decided to fleece me for my hard-earned money, which, you know, I don't have a whole lot of that anyway, so there you go. What does that mean for a lot of content creators? Well, there are quite a few content creators that I follow, like Caleb Hiles, Velvet Remedy, I think, is one, and a few others that do very great music content, and they do a lot of song covers of popular songs like Queen and Aerosmith and others. And it's going to be sad, but there may come a time where that kind of content isn't available as much because of copyright being such a huge issue that you're afraid that if you say anything or do anything, it could possibly land you in a financial crisis, because it's not going to be like the courts. It's going to be a board of judges or whatever set up by the FCC. Three people are going to decide your fate on whether or not you need to pay money or you need to go to jail. That's the problem. That's the big problem. Now, I can understand doing this for like companies that are directly ripping off people and reusing music that they shouldn't be using and stuff like that. But for small-time creators, I don't know if this actually is going to go into effect for them or not, and if it is, what exactly the enforcement is going to look like for them. I don't want to find out either way. I really don't want to end up seeing some of my favorite creators getting carted off to jail just for covering a song that they love, but oops, it's not transformative enough, or it's not fair use. And basically, I think fair use is out the door even. Fair use is pretty much out the door. I'm going to have to consult with my pastor about this because, let's be honest, oh wait, no, never mind. He already told me that they have the licensing for stuff. That if we need it, we can just go ahead and throw it in. But yeah, what about the other people? What about the other creators that are trying to do their best to be good singers, good songwriters, good musicians, stuff like that, and they get collared on something like this, and their life is just over? That's awful. That's awful. I wish we could have gotten rid of that part of the bill before we passed it, but unfortunately, that's not what happened. That's not what's going to happen. I do hope that eventually somebody somewhere catches wind of this and can maybe rewrite it or maybe knock it down again. But it's going to take years, and in those years, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to get caught on the wrong side of this just because of them not really realizing that they can't do things business as usual anymore. In fact, I'm going to have to go back and pretty much probably archive and delete a lot of the reaction videos I've done, a lot of the cover songs that I've done. I'll probably have to upload as exclusives either on another platform or on Patreon or somewhere. By the way, I do still have Patreon. If you want to support me, that'd be great. Especially right now, I'm struggling to make some ends meet. So any help would be great. I leave a link always in the description of my videos. But I just, it's getting to be to the point to where I don't know if we're going to see the end of anything creative at all by anyone other than big labels and big singers, or if we're going to have to move underground even further than we already are. Thankfully, there are platforms that might be available to not have to worry about that. I can think of a couple, Hive being one, with FreeSpeak and Leo Finance being two good communities on the Hive platform that will probably not censor you just because you upload a song cover. But I don't know. I do not know what the process is, what the what might happen in the future, but I do know that there are lots of different ways that you can possibly make a better I guess example, or get not example, but effort on where you won't have as many issues with getting collared for it. I hope that everyone that does start making content next year, if you do, that you don't end up falling foul of this new restrictive law that I think is just there because somebody somewhere got pissed off because someone said something about them on Twitter, which honestly could describe our current still president, or could describe many other people. So who knows? Who knows? I mean, I wouldn't put it past Donald, but again, I don't know how much sway he holds. I know he put a Jeep Pie in charge of the FCC, but that's just one thing. That's not everything. I digress. I just hope that this can blow over and will blow over as smoothly as possible. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. How did you like my new subscribe clip? I made that myself using a voice changer. I loved it. I loved it. Have a good night. I love you guys so very much. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'll probably start making content semi-weekly, so at least twice a week I'll probably make something so I can have just things for you to watch. I hope to make more content here on YouTube. I hope to get back on track on TikTok and over on Clapper, and then other places, just making more because I love you guys and I want more for you. So I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day.